Hello everybody, this is Simon Clark from Trade with Precision, discussing some of my key markets of interest this week. Now, before we take a look at new markets, let's just do a quick recap on some of the markets that we're currently looking at. The first one here being crude oil. We're looking at crude oil rejecting the sort of just over the $50 level here, and we're looking for a move down here towards 37.50. The market's sort of moving quite nicely towards that level at this moment in time, and at this moment we don't see any sort of evidence of trend change at this moment. So still looking for 37.50 as sort of first base here on crude oil. Now, the next market we've been recently looking at here is euro dollar. Been looking at euro dollar for a move to the sort of short side here. Now, been looking for a downtrend down towards this sort of 800 area down here that we can see, this level that we've seen that's been previous sort of tested support and resistance. Now, the trend is still to the short side on these higher time frames, but there has been sort of a change of sentiment in the US dollar, which has had an impact here on the euro. So that's caused the sort of market to move up here, put a sort of at this moment a lower high forming here in the market. But you know, I'm looking here to see whether the high gets taken out up here. So this is around the 350 area, just above the sort of recent high here in the market. So if the market continues to break that level, then we're going to be starting to put a new high in, and I'll be looking for a change of sentiment here on euro dollar. We'll also take a quick look at dollar CAD, which I spoke about a couple of weeks ago. We haven't had a great deal of change here on dollar CAD. Still like the look of the market here and the structure of the market here for a break above 132. Looking for higher prices. At this moment in time, we've still got the structure there. Still haven't quite sort of broken 132, but still like this market long if that level can be broken in the market. We've also discussed gold, and discussed gold long, break through these sort of levels here around 1.3, and starting to look for sort of first target up here towards the 1.4 level. As we can see, the market's starting to move quite nicely towards that that direction. We've got sort of nice bullish momentum in gold, and a nice uptrend here on the weekly chart at the moment. So let's take a look at a couple of new markets here for this week. The first one that I want to take a look at is the Australian dollar against the US dollar. One of the main reasons I like this is because, you know, the market's just sort of sold off for quite a long way. It's now sort of hit some real key levels in the market. We've hit this sort of 70.70 level, and now we're starting to get an uptrend formed in the higher time frames here. So even on the monthly chart, we've got a high, we've got a higher low, and we're just starting to break up towards those highs again. If we look at the chart here on the weekly, if I open this up, we'll start to see some rather significant levels here, and I just want to zoom right out of price action at this moment in time and come right the way back in history so that we can get some sort of context as to where price action is at the moment. And now I want to mark in a level, and this level's going to be